Guess what? It's a joint meeting between Speak Magic Club and Madras Toastmasters. I am the sergeant at arms for today, and I'll be guiding you throughout the session. Before starting the meeting, I'll just inform 3 ground rules. Please switch off or put your mobiles on silent so that you won't disturb others. And please refrain talking from politics, religion, and sex. And please do not cross talk as we respect the speakers on the stage. And guess what? 27/7/2025 is a special day. Can anyone guess what special is there in this day? What is the thing? Apart from Sunday. So today is APJ Abdul Kalam's Memorial Day. I would like to tell very close quote which connects me with Abdul Kalam. It's like dream, dream, and dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. He is also known as the Missile Man of India. He is the 11th President of India. So let's all give a moment of silence and respect him.
Silence. 1 minute silence.
Okay. Now I'm happy to introduce our club president, TM Nisha Selvaraj. To tell about her, there is lots and lots of stuff, but I'll just summarize into a short para. She has 4+ years of experience in manufacturing field, like planning, producing, and as a costing engineer. She is a passionate girl with 2.5 years of experience in Toastmasters and performing various roles, XCOM roles like treasurer, secretary, and VP. She is the current president of Madras Toastmasters Club for this session, and her hobbies includes teaching and singing. She is known for a beautiful quote. She believed she could, so she did. Let's welcome TM.
Happy morning, hello Toastmasters. A special meeting for this day. It's a chorus from everyone. A joint meeting with Madras Toastmasters Club and Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. The hall is filled and the projector is also something filled. I felt very happy about this meeting. Yeah, I'm hereby opening the 778th joint meeting of Madras Toastmasters Club and Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. Toastmasters International. We all came here for something to improve. Example for a public speaking, leadership skills, and some networking also. We all came here, right? And that too, it's a joint meeting. My presenting speech is a continuous one for the past 2 weeks. This week, the word of the day I'm going to introduce in my presenting speech is service and excellence. In the previous meeting, I spoke about the core values of Toastmasters, that is the rise, integrity, service, and excellence. Now, I will introduce the 2 words. Since it is a joint meeting, I will give a 2 words like service and excellence in a Toastmasters perspective. What service context in Toastmasters is, if you are joined as a member, if your commitment and the service to the club, by conducting the joint meeting itself, a service to the club. Our commitment to start a role player session and conducting the meeting in a very regular way. For the XCOM leaders and the leaders in Toastmasters, is whatever the responsibility they held in the respective term, they take that as a service and feel the opposite members in a very good way. And excellence. We all came here to exhibit our excellence in a very quiet manner. So whatever we learned, we have to put that into the practical way and we have to gain that excellence part. Hereby, the service and excellence got the main role in Toastmasters core values. And here I just want to conclude the rise in this presiding speech here. Coming to the Madras Toastmasters Club, it has a various years of experience, and this stage is having a huge amount of legacy. And the Speak Magic Toastmasters, they are conducting a hybrid meeting. Their meeting number was 325 and our meeting number was 3778. It is a huge thing to connect with us. Yeah, we have today meeting got extra special with our immediate past president of Madras Toastmasters Club, that is Vidya Shekhar, and the current area director of H1. Can we have some guest intros? Yeah, please come and introduce yourself.
Hey, good morning, everyone. This is my first meeting. I'm invited with the full concept yet. And to introduce myself, my name is Vivek Anand, and I do have 9 years of experience in quality and project management. I have worked in different sectors, automotive, and present I'm taking care of ITS, especially in telecom and telecom products and services. And then I'm basically from Hosur, at present I'm staying in Chennai. This is my background. And my hobby is about reading books like philosophy, history, like that. And also I'm part-time investor, stock market. I'm very passionate about it. So this is my background. Thank you.
Your name? You?
Please.
Yeah, you can come here.
I'm Nitish. I'm currently pursuing second year in BA Economics.
Yeah.
I came to know about Madras Toastmasters clubs through websites, and it is a field, it's a platform to improve my public speaking skills.
Sure.
This is my third time coming up. I'm doing working as a UI designer. So I want to improve my soft skills, communication and business skills. Thank you.
Any online guest participants? Yeah. This meeting has added up another value. We are having our immediate past area director also, and the one who started the hybrid meeting in Madras Toastmasters Club. In her term only, this hybrid meeting was started, and she is also present now in this meeting. I'm happy to welcome Toastmaster Kavita to this meeting. Yeah. To run this meeting more energetic, we have our enthusiastic Toastmaster in our Madras Toastmasters Club. She is something. She will be dragging the opportunity to the extent. Anything I would post the message in the group, she will be the one first to reply to that message, and she is very interested in keeping the questions and putting the things in the right way. And she is a student of a third year, and she is doing her engineering in IA and artificial intelligence, and she is the current SAA of Madras Toastmasters Club. Any guesses? Yeah, Shridhi. Toastmaster Shridhi is the Toastmaster of the day for this joint meeting of Madras Toastmasters Club and Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. Welcome, Toastmaster Shridhi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nisha, for a wonderful introduction. And happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I'm not getting the energy. Happy morning. Happy morning. Yeah. it's a joint meeting. We have white, no, we need a white red survey. Yeah, thank you. So, 27th July 2025 was special. Already, Toastmaster Shibani said that it is APJ Abdul Kalam's Memorial Day. Apart from that, we have a one special day. What is it? That's also true. But we have a special bit where it is celebrated national word. Wait. National level. Sorry. Any guesses? Yeah. Yeah, it's a National Parents Day. To combine National Parents Day and the APJ Abdul Kalam's Memorial Day, I have chosen a theme called Echoes of Love, Fires of This is a combined meeting of Speak Magics and Madras Toastmasters Club, and two different domains are combined together in the day. Same way, I also choose a theme of two different as Echoes of Love and Fires of Vision. I'm happy to introduce this theme. This theme is beautifully captured two forces in one single quote. One hand, we have the echoes of love, a quiet, constant support we receive from our parents, guiding us with care, shaping our values, and standing with us throughout every success and failures. And this love is a basement for our every success, and it's that sharing is becoming when we meet others. And the other hand, we will celebrating um, the fires of vision, started by our man who told us to dream beyond the ordinaries. It's none other than the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He's not just Indian scientific dreams leader. He had led the entire generation to believe that dreams, when combined with action, creates the destiny. So, with this, I go to the agenda of our meeting. In every Toastmaster meeting, we have three parts of the meeting. One is prepared speech, by which speakers, Toastmaster members will prepare their speeches and come to the stage and deliver their speech. The second one is table topic, and the table topic master will give a a topic in this stage to the members to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. And we have the evaluation session where the prepared speakers were evaluated and given constant feedbacks to improve their speeches. And as a special meeting of joint meeting, we have a fun event which could be conducted after the table topics. So it's a small surprise. We'll reveal it afterwards. Who is going to conduct it? So yeah, we can go for the meeting. Before going to the meeting, we have all two, like a combination of two. Here also, as a DM Modi, I'm the echoes of love to who is going to and connect with you in this connect with you. And the same way, we need a fire of vision. So for that, we have the gender evaluator to enlighten the fire of vision by noting down the meetings. So we have today's general evaluator, Toastmaster Saranan, working in the piping engineering department at the DOW Incorporation. Outside of work, he enjoys reading, cycling, and spending time with kids through fun and engaging activities. With this thoughtful nature and lively spirit, he brings both curiosity and warmth to our room. So let's welcome Toastmaster Saranan R to the stage.
Thank you, Team Modi, for the nice introduction of me. Ken Brandt, a famous author of 1 Minute Manager series. And he is also renowned for managerial and leadership leadership insights. He has said, feedback is the breakfast for champions. It emphasizes that if you want to be a champion, you should be accustomed to the feedbacks, whether it's a positive or negative, and you should be always take it in a positive spirit. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Good morning. We in our Toastmasters have the mission to give a positive and learning experience, which is achieved by constructive feedbacks. We deliver a concise and precise and constructive feedback so that the speakers can imbibe it and identify their strength and their opportunities of to improve upon. And on this today's meeting, I have been entrusted with my evaluation team to offer you the constructive feedback and also help you advance in your championship endurance path of better communicator and leadership. As a general evaluator, I will be evaluating everything that happens throughout this meeting. I will also note things which has happened and which doesn't happen as per our agenda. I will also look upon each participants in this meeting for good example of preparation, organization, delivery, observation, enthusiasm, and performance of duties. Evaluation team comprises of three sets, that is general evaluator, and attack team, and speech evaluators. For today's meeting, it's being a combined meeting, and I built, which is a very complex in all formats. We have two timers today. The first offline timer is Lakshmi Priya, and the online timer is Meenakshi Gurnath. Before I call upon timer Lakshmi Priya to explain us the roles and responsibilities of a timer, I just have a short introduction of her. Lakshmi Priya is a software professional in IT company. Her main hobbies are swimming and playing chess. She has joined Toastmasters to enhance her leadership and communication skills. She wishes to be a confident and a persuasive speaker. Coming to the offline timer, that is Meenakshi Gurnath. She is a MSc Maths graduate who has worked as a lecturer in college. Currently, she has taken a break from her career to take care of her kids. Now I call upon Lakshmi Priya to explain us the role of the time.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today is really a sparkling day. I'm really glad and elated to be part of today's meeting. So today, Meenakshi and I will be playing a timer role. So for a timer role, we will be quietly sitting there and buzzing at the back and evaluating how long the speakers are speaking. So for this, I have some transition signals to share with you. So the transition signals are green card, red card, and the yellow card. So if I raise the green card, it means that the speaker has completed the minimum time that has to be done. If I raise the yellow card, it means that the speaker should be ready to wrap up. And if I raise the red card, it means that the speaker has exceeded the limit. So for today, I will be taking care of the prepared speeches and Meenakshi will be taking care of the table topics and the evaluations. So for prepared speeches, the minimum time should be 5 minutes and they have to complete it at least. And for yellow card, I will be raising. It means that the speaker has to wrap up the session. And for the red card, the speaker has to close the session. And there will be some 30 seconds given as a small extra time. And for table topic speakers, it is minimum time should be 1 minute. And at least they have to speak for 1 minute. I will be raising the green card. If I raise the yellow card, it means that the speaker has to start wrapping up. It is 1.30 seconds, 1 minute 30 seconds. And if it has 2 minutes, it means that I will raise the red card. So for evaluators, the same goes there, but the timing differs. So if I raise the green card, it means that they should have at least completed 2 minutes, and for yellow card, 2.5 minutes, and for green card, 3 minutes. So at the end of the day, we both of us will be sharing the timer inputs. Thank you.
Thank you. Question here for me, explaining us the rule. Timer rule. Now I call upon Vignesh, today's accountant. He is a MSc software systems. He has done MSc software systems. He is always listening to music, photography, and watching anime. He too joined the Toastmasters to overcome his stage fright and become a confidence. I will call upon Vignesh to explain us the activity.
Hello, good morning to Toastmasters families. Today I'm the role playing accountant for today's community. My job is to listen carefully to the speakers and note down any filler words are using. During the meeting, the filler words are but well like so and sounds like and I also want the repeated words and long pause that disrupt the flow of the meeting. At the end of the meeting, I share the report to my general job. Thanks.
Thank you, Vignesh, for your explaining us the introduction of accountant. Now I call upon Naveen, who is a grammarian. He is not a data scientist or a data engineer. He is a data enthusiast. He wants to have data of all others. He works as a senior associate in TransUnion, and he has 5 years of experience in handling consumer operation and supports. He is interested in cricket and social work, and he is also a mentor.
I am honored to be serving as an grammarian today. As today's my role is to help all communicators and evaluators to use the use of language, using strong words and interesting phrases, and I also will observe the identify. I will also observe and identify the mistakes and note down that, and I will be presenting my report to the general evaluator at the end. I introduce the word of the day, spark. Let's ignite the spark. Speak to other speakers and ignite minds with your thoughtful messages. Thank you.
Thank you, Naveen, for explaining us. We will see this third set of evaluators, that is speech evaluators, in the later section of our today's meeting. Now I hand over the stage back to our TMOD, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmasters team.
Thank you, General Evaluator, for explaining your roles and your team. So now we are going for the first session of the meeting, that is prepared speeches. For prepared speeches, we have four different speeches are going to be given in this stage and through our hybrid also. So I like to call the first speaker Toastmasters Chitra. Before calling Toastmasters Chitra, I like to call upon her evaluator, Toastmaster Nisha, to explain her project objectives.
Toastmaster Chitra, she is from Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. She is giving the project on the level 2, project 1, and the pathway motivational strategy. The purpose of the project is for the member to learn about different communication styles and identify their primary style. And the purpose of the speech is for the member to share the impact of their style on others. All the best to Toastmaster Chitra for your speech. Handing over the session to back.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nisha, for explaining the project objectives. Toastmaster Chitra is in a hybrid mode, and while I'll explain more in you. Toastmaster Chitra is practicing chartered accountant, someone who balances precious in her profession with peace and her personal life. She's known for her calm and quiet nature and is a dedicated yoga practitioner and who finds joy in meditation. Chitra also has a clear goal to grow into a confident and impactful public speaker. Welcome to Madras Toastmasters Club Toastmaster Nisha, and I hand over the speaking this over to Toastmaster Chitra.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So I can start, right?
Yes, yes.
After you will feel thirsty. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. You know the intense potential. You may feel thirsty, spurred, exhausted. You may feel proud also. Because after an intense push out of 20, of course, yes, you may feel proud. But still, what if someone comes and asks you, are you ready for round two? What would be your reply? Yeah, that was me. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. I really love workouts, not in the gym, but in the trademark arena. I love fighting for trademark cases, especially when a biggest shark like Vodafone. Fighting for a trademark case is the most challenging task I have ever seen. For many years of months, my days was filled with a blur of affidavits, counter statements, and legal jargons, even when lawyers needed Google Translate to understand what is what. Those days, I used to work for 8 hours, sometimes even beyond 8 hours. I really love the chaos, believe it or not. But suddenly, after all those trademark cases, I felt the silence after the storm. There were no courtroom dramas, no disputes, and not even a single email I have received with red alert. I'm basically a kind of person who is always looking for challenges with obstacles. According to me, solving a trademark case is equivalent to solving an unresolved mystery, believe it or not. I'm a direct communicator. During those toughest trademark cases handling, I never used to write a longest email instead of saying, let's fix this. I will never beat around the bush. I used to say a clear opinion without much pros and cons. I used to find the problems before it getting unfolded. But this sudden work hour reduced from 8 hours to 4 hours make me very bored. Initially, I really loved the breathing space. I have even tried out new hobbies like watering a plant. I even tried making to cook Maggie in 3 varieties, believe it or not. I even reorganized my files folder wise, alphabetical wise, color wise, even color wise. You might have thought, இதுக்கு பருத்தி முட்டை பேசாம குடோன்லயே இருக்கலாமே. Means you might have placed the files in the same folder itself. Yes, it was really tough for me to embrace the boredom. Being a direct communicator, I'm not the kind of person who is a politically diplomatic kind girl. No, I'm not your kind of girl. If you think so. So I used to talk with my manager directly. I went to his room. Please allocate me more work. I'm really getting bored. I'm not working for 8 hours per day. He blinked first. He blinked again. Are you okay, Chitra? He asked me. No, I'm not okay at all. I'm looking for more job responsibilities. I have even tried reading this trademark manuals and watch this trademark helping videos twice, but still, I didn't find it as more interesting. He was laughing like anything and then nodded. More people don't ask for responsibilities, you know. Yes, they may be, but according to me, I like to resolve mysteries. Because earlier I said, I'm not the kind of person who sit to be idle. So I want more responsibilities. He then allocated me more work because I always love challenges. Being a direct communicator doesn't mean being difficult. Direct communicator means being honest and intentional. If you want to look for many challenges, you have to voice out. If you're able to voice out, you can find the right set of challenges. So with this quote, I'm handing over the dice to the Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chitra, for a wonderful speech. And so our next speaker is Toastmaster Anand. Before calling Toastmaster Anand, I'd like to call upon his evaluator, Toastmaster Saroj, to explain his project objectives.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster today. So my target speaker for today is Toastmaster Anand. The purpose for the speech is to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluator during a club meeting. And the purpose of the speech is also for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saroj. Toastmaster Anand comes with 11 years of experience in investment banking. Much there most less than a finance. He's a self-taught guitarist and enjoying singing, having picked up music purely out of interest and dedication. Known for his easygoing nature and sense of humor, Anand connects effortlessly with people and brings a positive vibe wherever he goes. So I'd like to welcome Toastmaster Anand to the stage to give us.
Thanks for the wonderful introduction, Toastmaster of the day. I don't know whether I was being introduced for a speech or nominated for an Oscar award. Believe me, even my mom doesn't say such good things about me, but you did. Thank you. Let me start with two simple questions to the audience. Question number one. Raise your hand if you have ever Googled the easy Toastmaster speech topic and it finds no one finds it. Question number two. How many of you spend more time picking a speech topic than choosing your life partner? Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests.
Good morning.
This good morning could not even wake up my grandma. She is already half deaf. Try louder. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you all know what is the hardest part of a Toastmaster speech? Wait, it's not the delivery, it's not the eye contact, and it's not the body language. That's hard. I need an answer from you. Okay.
What's the topic?
Yes. It's choosing the topic. Choosing the topic, it's harder than choosing what to watch on Netflix. Are you all agree with me? Yes. Last Wednesday, I sat down with a notebook and thought, should I talk about my love? No, it's so funny. Should I talk about my office life? No, yeah, it's so boring. My school days, already used in 3 speeches. If again I'll send to my mentor for a review, she will scold me like anything. So many ideas in my mind, but nothing felt right. I was like a Tamil movie hero on the climax, full of emotion, lots of confusion, and background music missing. Then I googled best Toastmaster speech topic. First topic, how to raise boats in the Himalayas. Wait, I live in Chennai. The only code recently I have seen is my manager during my appraisal meeting. Then I clicked on the second link for the topic, second topic. Even that link said, try again later. Google was like, bro, even I don't know the best Toastmaster speech topic. Good luck. What to do? இருக்கவே இருக்க நம்ம கிட்ட தான் chat GPT. Chat GPT, give me the best Toastmasters speech topic. Chat GPT answered for 5 seconds. That's basically a panic attack for AI. Then Chat GPT replied, that's a tough one. Let me call my mom. Even the Chat GPT also facing the same problem like us. Then finally, I asked my mom. She has more information sources than Google. Forget Chat GPT. I have Chat Mom. Available 24/7. No Wi-Fi needed. Ma, what topic should I speak on? Anna, talk about how lazy you are. At least people will believe you. Ma, ரொம்ப நன்றிமா, நல்லா பண்றீங்க. Then I'll title it Sleeping My Way to Success. At one point, I even considered the speech title topicless. Fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests, this is the topic. What I have learned, it doesn't matter what topic is. What matters, it's you talking, your voice, your story, your style, and your confidence. Whether your topic is how I choose my topic, no worries. Just try. People will all listen. How you all are listening my speech. Sometimes we are going to a buffet with 100 dishes and we are ending up eating curd rice. Why? Because it's simple. It's safe. It will never give you heartburn. So, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests, choose a simple topic and speak. Fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests, this may be a topicless speech, but it's not a hopeless one. Find your curd rice. Sorry. Find your spark and light up your world. Thank you all. Over to Toastmaster.
He's a when he comes to the stage or connects with people, not everyone can do it. He occupies the whole area where he is. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Anand. Our next speaker is Toastmaster Vigneshwaran. Before calling to him to his stage, I'd like to call upon his evaluator, Toastmaster Kavita, to explain his project objectives.
Good morning, Toastmasters and guests.
Good morning.
Toastmaster Vigneshwaran is giving his level 1 project 4 evaluation and feedback in the part presentation mastery. The purpose of this project is to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluated during a club meeting. The purpose of this speech is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. The time limit is 5 to 7 minutes. All the very best, Toastmaster Vigneshwaran. All the very best. And over to GMO.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kavita, for explaining his project objectives. Our next speaker is Toastmaster Vigneshwaran. He is an HR by profession by day, but there is more to him than just people and politics. He is a fitness enthusiast who begins and stay active, and when he is not working out, he will often find to immerse himself in gardening. nourish your nourishing plants with the patience and care. Toastmaster Vigneshwaran to give his speech.
Morning, dear Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster, and my dear guests.
Good morning.
Have you ever felt sad? Obviously, everyone would have felt sad. Whenever we feel sad, we would have think when the sadness will go and when happiness will come back. What is sadness? It is a feeling. What is happiness? It is also a feeling. Whenever we feel happy, did we want to feel sad? No, never. We want the happiness to continue. But what happens? We feel happy for some time and then we start to experience other feelings. There are 8 primary feelings: happiness, sadness, anger, trust, disgust, surprise, fear, and anticipation. These 8 feelings are further subdivided into 72 feelings, which can be referred from a feelings wheel. Out of these 8 feelings, which feelings are good, which feelings are bad? There is nothing like that. We experience all feelings at different point of time. I would like to share a small experience where I was completely satisfied in encountering different feelings. We planned a small family trip to Yelagiri, 200 kilometers from Chennai. It was a special trip because of 2 reasons. One, this was the first time we planned to stay in a very exotic property. Second, this was the first time I was self-driving a car outside city. I was super excited, but my family members were super feared. We reached the property next day. The property was a palace theme. It was very beautiful. We were mesmerized with the it was a visual retreat to our eyes. We enjoyed in the property, had good food, and the next day we felt like we went through a time travel. The one day was just felt like it was completed in few minutes. We checked out the property and then we thought of going to a nearby birds park. I googled the birds park. It showed me 2 routes. One is 20 minutes, other is 40 minutes. I chose the 20 minutes route, obvious. As I was driving through, I realized that I was not riding on a road. It was just bricks and sands. And after some time, this bumpy ride felt very useful because this bumpy ride, we also experienced the same city road. This did not make us any difference. After some time, this became very bad. There was a bit of an uphill. It was kind of an off-road. I had a very small hatchback car. My father warned, turn back and go take the long route. But I told, no, I will take the same route. If I just cross the uphill, I'll reach the birds park. So I pressed the accelerator. The car climbed the ramp. I pressed hard. It was in the halfway. The car was crying loud. I didn't leave. I pressed harder. The car cried louder. After a point, it was done. The car came back. The car broke down. We all felt disgust. This was not anticipated. We were in a no man's land, barely any signal. Luckily, I connected with the mechanic. The mechanic told he'll reach the spot in 3 hours' time. We all sat across a corner in a rock, confused, anxious. And then we slowly looked around.
We saw the beautiful landscapes and the mountains. The sounds of the bird were a treat to the ears. We inhaled fresh air. We felt very calm. The mechanic came, he repaired the car. And then we headed back home. This was a very memorable day as we experienced different feelings, from joy to stress to awe to calmness. All feelings are signals from the brain, which are supported by chemicals in the body. Sometimes we feel happy, sometimes we feel empty. This could be, for example, we would have scrolled through our phone, seeing reels or shorts for hours of time. And after some time, felt little empty. This could be due to depleting the dopamine reserves, which are happiness chemicals. Other example is whenever we put ourselves under stress, it can be either exercise or hard work at work, endorphins are released, which enhances our mood. So let's observe the feelings we undergo, understand it, appreciate it, validate it. All feelings are good. Feeling happy, feel it full. Feeling down, accept it. Frustrated, that's okay too. Thank you and have a fulfilling day.
Toastmaster Vignesh, it was a like wholesome fact. Your emotions were delivered here in this stage. Thank you. And our next speaker is Toastmaster Damodaran. Before calling Toastmaster Damodaran, I'd like to call distinguished Toastmaster Pattavi Raman to explain his project objectives.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
A speech on a vocal variety provides the scope for echoes of love, waves of the heart. We can then cite the spark all around. The speech on vocal variety is going to be delivered by Toastmaster Damodaran, our Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. It's about understanding vocal variety. It is from the part persuasive presentation mastery level 3 project 2 under the title Last Breath. But let us continue to breathe. Let us invite it. And before that, let me hand over the control practice. All the best from the Damodaran.
Toastmaster Damodaran is an experienced software professional who takes various roles in the industry over the years. He has a strong interest in business and innovation, also curious about new ideas and how they work. Outside of work, he enjoys spending time in nature and finds inspiration in reading motivational books. So let's welcome Toastmaster Damodaran to the stage to present his speech.
Thanks a lot, the wonderful introduction. Sorry, I have a shallow breathing. God, please save me. Okay, it was on that day when I was clinging onto a steepy rock, half of a mountain, and if one slip, I would fall. So at that moment, it was like God save us this time. Let me take to a slightly traumatic but now funny experience which we had on that day while our trip to Valakkavi Falls, which is hidden in the jungles of Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari, everyone know people go there for peace. but we went there to almost rest in peace. Let me take to the journey. It all began with a day when I made a call to all my friends. Hey, we all can assemble. They all came, and we gathered into a near small shop, village shop in a narrow lane. We stayed there, we gathered there, and we packed up with cooking vegetables and rice, wood and goods, and all those things. We had all those things, and then finally we want to find out the route. At that time, remember, there is no Google Map, no mobile. So now we went and reached an old man. He was a very old, wise man, and we asked him how to go. He advised the following: Pasangala, be very careful. It's a rainy season. Water level can raise anytime. Follow the path of the human. Remember, if you see any animal, don't run. You will be there to pray for that day. All finally count yourselves. This was the message. We all grasped the panic. We started our journey into the forest. It was beautiful. Birds chirping, leaves rustling, liches nibbling. It was beautiful, but for us, we felt as though it is the last day of our life. It was like actors going in Anaconda film. We're all walking in that state. Suddenly, boom, a very big sound. Then everyone started saying, hey, it might be a wild elephant. No, it might be a wild buffalo. Finally, it is a wind due to which a branch of a tree broke down. But by the time our heart went out of action. So then we continued and we reached at 10:15 a.m. It took around 2 hours to reach there because we are walking very slowly. And 10:15 a.m. we went to the falls, we took a bath there. And at around 1:30 p.m., our stomach was louder, complaining louder than our legs. No Zomato, no Swiggy. Fire started from the wood. Rice half cooked, salt missing. We had even that lunch within minutes and we took some rest. At that time, one genius friend advised us one idea. He said, why don't we climb to the top rocky rock there where the water is falling? Initially, we were hesitant. However, we climbed that rock. We climbed there, took a bath in the tub which is there. And at around 5 p.m., we realized what the old man said. Clouds gathered, forest got darker. Rain drizzled. Now, we did a mistake. Now, from that rock, we are seeing the valley. It was fully deep valley. The wind was howling like a warning and gripping around us the towels. We was stopping close to the edge. Now we felt the real challenge. Stepping down back from a steepy rock. Yes, climbing was easier, but down is impossible, almost impossible. Now, at that time, we all started thinking what to do. We are on the edge. Now we don't see anything else, just we want to be safe. We started praying. our heart was thumping like a war drum, and we had a shallow breath. We felt, is it our last breath? Then finally, we found out an idea. We will jump from that and we will grab the branch of the tree at the last minute and stop at the edge of the mountain. So now, who will go first? Finally, a tall boy or my friend, he jumped in. His nerves were screaming. He jumped from that, caught the last branch, stopped, slithered, and stopped at the edge. Now, one by one, everyone was anxious about our turn. We jumped, safe, trembling with fear. Then finally, it was my turn. I was like Vadivelu in Chandramukhi movie. Oh, at that time I heard a voice too. Hey, jump quickly. It is taking time. Water is rising. Please come, jump. Oh man, no time to think. It is my life or death. Oh, finally I jumped. So it is death doesn't give us time to think or time to say goodbye. So live life fully. And have you ever got in such adventurous journey, ma'am?
And I didn't receive any experience in this like this, but I like to because I love to travel. So I wish to get some experience, not like you, but somewhat. Okay. Now, everyone over here, our backbone will be our parents, and every dreams behind their way APJ Abdul Kalam's inspiration. With this one, I will just wind up the first part of the session, and we'll have a 10 minutes break to every Toastmasters. And yeah, we have a 10 minutes break in here. Yeah, we'll resume after 10 minutes.
Kids, you all have some time? Very good. Yeah. So now I hand over the session to the TMOD. Uh,
Thank you, Toastmasters Shivani.
all set? Everyone is ready for the next session? Right, sir? To the meeting. So we successfully completed the first part, that is the bad speeches. Now we are coming to the second part of the session, table topics. To conduct the table topics, we have a table topic master from Speak Magic Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Rohit Kumar. At the CAMS, a firm in the finance industry, where he plays a key role in the operation team. Known for his calm, composed, and dry mindset, Toastmaster Rohit is committed to continuous growth. He aspires to become the best version of himself, both professionally and personally, and brings a thoughtful, goal-oriented approach to every challenge. Now I like to welcome Toastmaster Rohit to the stage to conduct the table topic session.
First of all, thank you, TMOD, and it's great being here in the hybrid meeting. This is the first time I'm conducting this table topic session, and my first month in Chennai also. So pardon me if I do make any mistakes. Before that, I just want to share one instance which has happened like in the month of May this year. I went for a trek recently. So that trek, this time I did it solo, not with my friends. Why it was different? Because since I was doing it solo this time, I had to buy my own equipment. I had to plan everything. I was really excited about it. When I reached the base camp, from there I started the journey. Within 500 meters, I got exhausted. I couldn't do it. It was very uncomfortable for me. Somehow, I found my pace, and after few minutes, I thought, okay, I have to structure myself. I have to plan. Then what I did is, after every 100 or 200 meters, I started taking rest. I started planning my journey. It was 8 kilometers uphill journey, and it took me around 6 hours to cover. It was almost 13,000 feet uphill. I was gasping for breath. Why I'm telling you this story? Why I'm sharing this story? Reason being, we often come across situation in life which is not planned. Like this, the table topic session. It will be uncomfortable for many people, right? To come on stage because the topic will be new to you. You have not planned to come on stage. But it often happens with a lot of us in our personal and professional life, right? So right now, I'll just give you an advice to come on stage, be free, be expressive. Don't think about too much. Just relate a snippet of your life that you have experienced yourself or you have seen someone experience it, and then relate to the story, relate to the topic given to you and share it with us. This is how we are going to do it initially. So without further ado, since the technical role is already explained to us, what we'll do is we'll start the legal topic. Okay. First, I would like a volunteer. Any volunteer would like to come up on stage and then take the first topic. Please. Sir. So welcome Toastmasters Jira. I'll be giving you a topic and you'll have 2 minutes to cover. You'll get 30 seconds of waste time. You know about the timer rule, right? So your topic for today's table topic session is, what's a moment that gave you a new idea? What's a moment that gave you a new idea? The time starts now.
What's the moment that gave you a new idea?
team and yes, all of us have I would say it's an adventurous moment in people. But every moment or instance gives us some prepare or something that we can work on. It so happened almost like 5-6 years back. I was rushing back from Bangalore to Chennai. I was actually taking a cab and was about to catch this double decker train. Something promote this side. So I was planned very well. I'm saying the Bangalore traffic. So I started in the cab and things went out fine. I was hoping that I should be enough time. Actually, what happened, the cab came almost to stop. Later I noticed he was going the wrong way. And there was a person who was coming by the bike. And he started at a weird. Both of us had their own reasons. In that process, what happened is this guy took the key of the car and all my packages in the key. What should we do now? This guy ran. He was packing issue. He ran and they were running against this. The neighbor waited. So what I did, I went to him. Something struck me. Many approaches need to have people. Something struck me. I kept my cool patience. Right? Opened the digital from the now station one there. Finally, I was able to take my call online. So what I mean to say is, when you are in panic, don't lose hope. Think of the smallest trigger which can activate the idea that can you move forward. Okay.
So I think we should not talk about Bangalore traffic anymore, right? I mean, it's exhausting. So next participant, now being a dictator in this role, I'll choose the audience from the audience or from the online audience. I would like to invite our guest. How about you, sir? You want to speak?
Great.
So welcome, Toastmaster Vivekanand. The topic for you is how does a hobby you enjoy spark your goal? How does a hobby you enjoy spark your goal?
Yeah, because I don't have a breakfast, so I can't shout this. Mike TMOD. Sorry. One second. Hello. Yeah.
Topic is how does a hobby you enjoy spark your goal?
So, from my story, what I have to say is that during my childhood, I have faced lots of financial crisis. So, I was stepping into the corporate world. So, by the time what I have answered, we are just going to the work and we are just doing the day-to-day work, but we are not focusing on how we are going to move the financial. So I was getting the idea for this stock, all those things. What learn from me? If you have to learn it, so what it will be. So simply we do not want them and just have to that is not going to help you move forward. Something we have to build a system. So what is system talking about that? So I was reading a book called Narendra Pradhan. He is telling that we have
What is the time? Yeah, 1 minute is over. You can continue. So, sorry. I didn't prepare anything. So, this is the first question. So ultimately, we have to learn the system, how we can prepare well to fit into that, so that we can came out of this place. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. Take your time. Regarding the timer, I was not prepared. That's all. So from experience, what I did means, so partially I was getting my second piece of my finances, and slowly I was learning that. Meanwhile, I was learning with finance how I can build up myself to grow to the level to this extent. So, like because of this, I was getting that we can achieve certain things, but we have to step by step, we have to learn the process, as well as we have to create the system, so that that money will work for us, and also we can step away from the financial crisis and easily roll the budget. Yes. Use the mic. So our next participant, how are you, sir? You want to join? Okay, so we have with us Mr. Aditya. I have a topic for you. How did a tough time lead to a bigger dream? How did a tough time lead to a bigger dream? Yeah.
So, good morning, Toastmasters and traders. I'm Aditya. So, how did a tough time lead to a bigger dream, right? Okay. So, I studied my 11th and 12th in hostel. So, for me, that was a tougher time. Till 10th, I was a day scholar. So, moving to hostel was a difficult time. No phone to gadget, no family at all. Leaving a family, coming to hostel, a new set of friends, it was difficult. But later on, I discovered that there were many people in the same mindset. I learned that many people have different goals and etc. I found my passion in hostel. I was interested in business and all. So that's my passion. I wanted to achieve something in business. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Next, we'll invite ma'am to come here. Yeah. Topic for you is
बंद कर
how
दी, मैं
does
प्रेस कर रही थी।
favorite memory shape your goal?
प्रेस में अंधेरा लगता है मेरे को।
How does a favorite memory shape your goal? Yeah, sure. Who inspires you to be a better person?
My topic was who inspires me to
Be a better person.
who inspires me to be a better person. I would say it is my maternal grandmother. Like she, like, she was married at a very early age, like 13. At my age, I think she had 2 children. I don't know how she faced that problems. Like the age of going to school, like studying 7th or 8th standard, she was married. I couldn't even imagine how she faced that thing. Like I'm still like yeah, elementary school child, like right now my age. I don't like not only those problems, she faced even many personal problems. So I think by seeing her, I think I should get more mature. Like in my age, we had 2 children that was very like mindful. So I think I should learn from her to be more mature and handle the tough things. Thank you.
So now we will invite someone from online audience. TM Karthik, are you there with us?
Yeah, hi,
You're
hi.
talking? Yeah, hi, Karthik. Would you like to go for table topic session?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay. So your topic today is, if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Rocky. It's- yeah, I like to change a lot of things in the world. A lot of things are out of control, which I can't change. But yeah, hypothetically, if I want to change one thing in the world, I want to change maybe corruption. So like we are like looking for people are looking for like materialistic, and we lost our purpose. I would say. So the the purpose of living is like have a like harmony, peace, everything. But what we are running for like materialistic world, and losing our purpose. So one thing I want to change is maybe if we understand the whole purpose of living, and we live in a peaceful way, it would be much better. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for listening. We have time, right? Okay, we'll go for another online audience. How about
Yeah,
TM Mati? TM Mati, would you like to take a topic?
Yes, I can take. I think Toastmaster Sanjay raised a hand. You can give chance to him.
Okay, so we will go with Toastmaster Sanjay first. Your topic, Toastmaster Sanjay, is, what would you invent to improve a daily life? What would you invent to improve your daily life? Your voice is not audible. I think it's on mute. Please unmute yourself. Toastmaster Sanjay, please unmute yourself.
Could you please repeat once again?
Yeah. Your topic is, what would you invent to improve daily life? Am I audible?
Good evening. Yes, yes. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My invention is the physical activity. It is the best thing. Without investing any money, you can do anywhere. Because nowadays, so many online classes are there where you can join freely, and without investing money, you can change your life. As our fellow Toastmaster was telling, endorphins. Definitely, if you do this physical activity on daily basis, endorphins will release. Definitely, it will boost your day-to-day activity. Without fail, you can get up early in the morning, where you can start your process. Like physical activity means not like going to the gym. Even small stretching, small yoga asanas, definitely it will help in your day-to-day life. It's very important because nowadays everyone is busy. Even if they spend half an hour for their physical activity and a little bit of meditation, definitely they can do their work without any problem. So, because in the first place, we don't get time for ourselves. We should keep some time for ourselves so that to improve our life. What do you say, table topic master? Is it true?
Yeah, very. So we can go ahead with the next topic. I would like to invite someone from the audience here. How would you, sir? Yeah.
My name is
So we have with us Toastmaster Kannan. The topic for you today is, if you could travel anywhere tomorrow, where would you go?
Hello. Okay, he's asking a very relevant question. In fact, I need to travel tomorrow to my office, Bangalore. So that's
This is where you want to travel?
No, I need to travel. It's not I want to travel. It's my need to work. So that's where I will go. So I think most of you know that. Okay, I work in Bangalore. I live in Chennai. So the 1 week I will go for 2 days, and next week I will go for 3 days. So that's my what day-to-day job right there. I don't know what to say further. So I think I answered direct answer. I answered your direct question.
Next question, please.
Next question.
You want another topic or is it okay?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I will go. Okay, Arjun. Okay, let's give chance to others.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. So next, I would like to invite Toastmaster Subramani. Okay, guest Subramani. Okay, the topic for you is, what's a cause you care deeply about? What's a cause you care deeply about? Yeah. What's a dream you are excited to work toward? What's a dream you are excited to work towards?
So, good morning, all. So my name is Subramanian, right? So, as a guest, this is the first day. So, I'm just doing my online courses. That is, right now, just switching to my career, like a data analyst right now. So, that is the reason I came for like it's a storytelling. So, that's the reason I came to conversion for the so, as it is for the big thing, I love business. My name is business. So my name, my name is, I like business, doing the business to do the business. That's what in my mind. So my dream is like the business and my family. I like to spend time with my family only. So right now the pressure in the corporate world. So I like to spend more time with my family also, and even for the business purposes. Like I'm interested. So I'm trying to do that also side by side, and doing the corporate jobs, trying to the corporate jobs also. That's
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we have time. Okay. Any volunteers of the please? Okay, Bhagat is also there. We can have 2 volunteers, right? A short speech by two of them. Please come. Next, Bhagat, you will be having speech. Okay. We have with us Toastmaster Dattatreya, and the topic for you today is, what's a book or movie you would recommend to everyone? What's a book or a movie you would recommend to everyone?
I'm holding the mic. So, excuse me if your voice is feeble. So my name is Dattatreya. It's been a while since I did this table topic session. So I would definitely go for a book. One book I would recommend is The Leader Who Had No Title. It was written by Robin Sharma. So I'm a book lover, basically read a lot of books. Currently I'm reading What's It Take for a Leader to Be a Leader with Passion. Currently, but I would recommend leader who have no title, because in corporate world we should have passion in everything we do. Even if it is a very, very small or starting job, we should have passion. In the book, Robin Sharma talks about a cleaner who cleans, cups or who cleans, the floors and all. He should do it in such a way that nobody else can do that particular job. We should have that passion, like it or not. We all know Abdul Kalam, right? The theme of the day, word of the day. So Abdul Kalam's dream was to become a pilot, but he eventually ended up by being a scientist. But he did best in what he did and then became a president of India. So we may not always like what we do, but we have to strive hard to find the passion in everything we do. So that's what makes our life to be happy and grateful for whatever we are having currently. Thank you so much.
So the last speaker for the day, our area director is there with us, Toastmaster Bhagat. So are you there? Hello. Your voice is really feeble. If you can speak a little louder, it will be good.
Am I audible?
Yeah. So
Okay.
the topic for you today is share a time you kept going despite a challenge. Share a time you kept going despite a challenge.
Please repeat once again. Share your time.
Share a time you kept going despite a challenge.
Okay, it means future tense, right? Future part or past part? I'm not able to.
Something you have experienced in the past where you are facing a particular challenge, but you, despite that, you kept on going.
Okay, okay, got it. Yeah, happy morning to all Toastmasters and guests. So the topic mainly reveals and reminisces with the one past incident which happened in my life, especially in the job incident. When I was a fresher, I joined in the institute called CMC Academy. There they arranged for the placement opportunity. So I thought the company was product based and it's a startup. I didn't go for it. But later what happened was that company didn't take the interview. They just offered the offer letter. So if I attended that job, I would have got that job itself. I would have got the placed in a job on the first time itself. So that I missed it. And also when I joined for a .NET course in Accord Informatics, there I got a job opportunity called Skio Healthcare Analytics. At that time, two companies were offered the interview. So I just skipped that interview and went to the other interview. So at that time, what happened was that opportunity also went off. So if I accepted correctly, I would have reached what I expected. So that only these are the ways. So if I go to the past means I will correct it accordingly and do it correctly. So these are all the things. To summarize it, we can't change the past, but if I got the opportunity, I could have do it and corrected it as well. So over to you, Toastmaster, table topic master.
Thank you, Bhagat. I think we are done for the day. When it comes to table topic, hope you all enjoyed it. And further on, I wish to collaborate further on for both the clubs so that I get to represent my club again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Rohit. It was sparking today's meeting. Thank you so much. And I want to ask for feedback. How was the taking of the session? It was both in live and on hybrid. How was it? Great. Yeah, most of them were not aware of hybrid and live sessions. As Kavita ma'am, she knows very well about this. But many new members are over here, so many of them may not know how it will be in hybrid mode and live mode. So it was a different experience for including me, because this is the first time I'm attending the hybrid and live session. Yeah. Now we go for the next session. As we successfully completed the table topic session, we move to the evaluation session. To conduct evaluation, I'm sorry. We have a fun event, as I said before. We have a fun time. We have a person over here to conduct the fun time by Speak Magic Toastmasters. Toastmasters Damodran. I'd like to welcome Toastmaster Damodran to the stage.
Yeah, this is the fun session, very lighter event, just to refresh our brain. So let me ask this question. Anyone who knows, they can immediately answer. A speaker was seeking a job. Sorry, I'm sorry for this. A spider was seeking a job and got a role in IT. Why did the spider get the job? Yeah, because spiders are great web designers. What has, don't beat me. So, what has branches but no fruit, leaves, or trunk? What has branches but no fruit, leaves, or trunk? Banks. Tell me. So, I think how yeah, sure. So, online, guys, you can also answer it. If you know, you can raise your hands. I will see it.
Gallery.
I have a face and two hands, but no legs or arms. What am I? I have a face and two hands.
Is it a clock? Is it a clock?
Yes. You just
Clock.
What is
it a clock?
But even the strongest man cannot hold for over 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All 26 letters. What? Yes. I have 13 hearts but no other organs. What am I? What do snakes give each other when they say goodbye? What do snakes give each other when they say goodbye? Kiss on the cheek. What is full? Somebody wants strong.
Yeah.
What is full of holes but still retains water?
Sponge.
Yes, great. Who said that?
Mohini.
Yeah.
What's your name? Toastmaster Mohini.
Okay.
Sponge. If a farmer poorly feeds,
You just close the mic. They can't able to get the
okay.
question. No. You close your mouth.
Okay. If a farmer properly feeds and houses a rooster, then how many eggs will the animal lay on an average? Already out. Maybe. Somebody hacked my mobile. I get smaller every time I take a bath. What am I? What can jump but has no legs?
Ball.
Jumper cables.
Yeah, ball is ball.
Yeah. Okay. How many months have 28 days?
February. Yeah.
Okay. What is always coming but never arrives? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. How many nines are there between 1 to 100? Should be immediate. How many nines are there between 1 to 100?
9.
Yes. 20. Okay. What has a neck and wears a cap but does not have a head? What has a neck and wears a cap but does not have a head? Okay, it's bottle. So with that, I come to it.
How was the session? All were enjoying, right? Yeah. With this enjoyment, we go for the next session, the evaluation session. To conduct the evaluation session, I like to call Toastmaster Saranan to the stage.
Once again, good morning, Dr. Masters and guests. In the first section of our today's meeting, we witnessed the intensity of fire on vision of a capacity. Now it's time to hear the echoes of our lovely feedbacks from our each evaluators. With that said, I call upon first evaluator, Toastmaster Nisha. To submit a feedback on speech delivered by Chitra. Before that, a short introduction about Nisha. Nisha Selvaraj has 4 years of experience in the field of production planning and cost engineers. She is associated with our Madras Toastmasters for 2.5 years. And she has served in roles like treasurer, secretary, and VP education. Her hobbies are teaching and singing. Her favorite quote is, "She believed she could, so she did." I hand over the stage to Toastmaster Nisha for the
Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. The human voice is the perfect instrument of all. This is the quote which reminds me when Toastmaster Chitra had given a speech in the project of understanding the vocabulary and body language. First of all, let's congratulate Toastmasters Chitra to perfectly aligned with the purpose of the project in her speech. Let's kudos to her and happy congratulations for completing the project. Toastmaster Chitra, she joined in a hybrid mode, but she awakened the audience with her loud voice in her online presence itself. It's a good one. She opened her speech in a question like that hooked the audience and awakened us to connect with her speech. So the first take of OBC, the opening, was good in her speech. And the structure and the body of the speech was always the personal story will connect us to go through this her speech in a wide way. She used the personal connect and it was very interactive with the audience also. We can imagine some of the instances she told with our personal life. That connect is the most important thing in every speech. It will promote the audience also to engulf into the speaker's speech. And also even though she was connected in a hybrid mode, She had made some of the hand gestures. The first thing, she didn't sit in the laptop and speak. She stand up and gave her hand gestures. That was very good thing I observed in her speech. It was very surprise to me because while everyone was joining online, we sit on before the table and will speak. But giving a speech in a standing position with the hand gestures is a very good way. That was a great point in her speech. And the conclusion, she connected the title, the challenges is a bliss, and also with a personal story at the end. That was a very good point we have to improve in our speeches also. Connecting the title and the whole speech at the end will promote the audience to summarize what we have told entirely. So the OBC part, opening, body, and conclusion was exactly framed in Toastmaster Chitra's speech. Any speeches can be improved with some sort of suggestions to promote into the next level. In Toastmaster Chitra's speech, she took a standing position, but the stage utilization, like in her home itself, she can place some of the area. While explaining about the question, she can move forward to the screen and excite the audience. And the second thing, while she was going into the personal story, she can move little bit and explain her story. And also by concluding, she can move the hand gestures to the entire thing and conclude it. With this kind of hand gestures and the stage usage, your speech can go to the better level. In a conclusion, I can say Toastmaster speech was surprise, spontaneous, and splendid. Over to you, Venerable.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nisha. It was a wonderful and constructive feedback for Chitra to work upon. Now, coming to the second speaker's speech, the speech was delivered by Toastmaster Anand. His evaluator is Saroj. Saroj is a software engineer working in Siemens, Chennai. He is passionate Toastmaster and serves as a secretary in Speaks Magic Club. He loves traveling. To Saroj.
So when I came today, right, I am from basically online Toastmasters stuff. So all the nuances you have in the stage that I am observing from the beginning, and it's very different for me. So if there is any mistakes from my side, please pardon me. So when I came today, right, Toastmaster of the day asked one very good question that what is so special about today? I was thinking to myself, you know what? Today is the 5th day of the test match that India is playing at Manchester. And I am full of tension. What is going to happen? Right? So I'll have a bit of relation with the cricket while giving the feedbacks to Toastmaster Anand. Toastmaster Anand, when you started with the question, you captured the imagination of the audience. You captivated the audience just like a beginner, right? A opener in a cricket match captures the gaps in the field, right? And also you captured all the nooks and corners of the ground. That is very good from your side. The second positive thing is that the ground coverage, right? So, you know, if you are a good cricketer, right, you have to have full ground coverage. Right now, you moved from one side to the other. I liked it very much. It is very new to me because I'm from the, as I said, I'm from the online thing. You have a small screen, but here you have a full stage, and you captured all the corners, and it was very fascinating to watch you moving from one side to another. The third point, positive one from my side, is you showed your showmanship. Okay, so the speech is not about only speech; it has to be show, right? So when you sit down in the chair, right, and when you are searching in the chat GPT, and when you're trying to mimic the crying, right, I think everyone in the room started to follow your movements, right? You captured their imagination, you captured their eyeballs. So that is what we require. So the speech need not be only full of articulated words or something, it has to be a show also, which you did very perfectly. So congratulations to you. Only one feedback that is from my side is, like in a cricket match, it's 50 overs or 5 days, you have to play the full day. You have to play it to the full amount of time that is given to you. I was very surprised when you ended abruptly. I was expecting more from you. And I was so fascinated that I was a little bit thinking that why he didn't go a step more, why you didn't go maybe a 30 seconds more in your speech. So next time, please take this into your into account in your next speech. Congratulations, very nice speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Saroj, for your feedback. I think our new numerous speech content from our class much helpful with this with your feedback. Moving on to our third speaker, that is Vigneshwaran. The speech feedback will be delivered by Toastmaster Kavita. Toastmaster Kavita is an author and a tech entrepreneur specializing in Android apps with 15 years of experience in it. And she has been associated with Toastmasters for 10 years. She has served as a club 6 XCOM roles, and she is an immediate past area director of H1 and contested in division level in numerous and international speech of contest. Her hobbies are playing Veena, blogging, and gardening. Now I welcome Toastmaster.
Good afternoon, Toastmasters and guests. Good afternoon. How many of you have seen this movie called Inside Out? Okay. Good that you did not see, because we saw Toastmaster Vigneshwaran before that movie here. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vigneshwaran, for bringing that beautiful concept of expressions and feelings, which is a very complicated issue to talk about. What I really liked about his speeches, let me first talk about the content and then move on to the delivery. It was a well-structured content, well-written speech. I don't know whether he sent it to the mentor or not, but I think he has done a great job with opening body and conclusion. How did he open his speech? He asked a question, exactly. See, people are able to, they are able to remember, right? That is very important for a speaker. So, have you all felt sad before? That is how he started his speech. Relatable for everybody, right? People feel happy or not, people always feel sad in their life. So it was a relatable question to start with. And his conclusion had the triads, which seasoned speakers always use as a tool. The triads were very interesting, very engaging, very relatable. And he had a very good anecdote in the middle as his point. I like the way it's structured. Question, triad, in between a very interesting and engaging anecdote. Kudos to his writing skills. When you write, that is the base, right? From there, you build a house. So that he has done a great job. Let me talk about his delivery. The way he gave expressions. Usually, men do not feel very expressive on stage. I have seen this from my years. But I think he was very expressive. The way he brought his eyes big when he said angry and then sad, the eyebrows went up. So it was very interesting and very entertaining to see his expressions. So great job with the expressions. How about his pauses? So people do not really take pauses seriously in the initial phase of their, especially during level 1. But in level 1 itself, he was able to explore how pauses can be used. He said, you know what? I was very excited, but they were scared. That brought humor also, right? So I think there was a very good balance of eye contact also was very good. So he said few things this side and then gave a pause and then saw this side and said a few things. These are techniques seasoned speakers use. I think he did a great job with eye contact, with expressions, with stage usage as well. So any speech can move to the next level with a few suggestions. I think he could have done more of anecdote. It was very engaging, right? People always love to listen to stories than listening to concepts. So instead of having concepts in the beginning and in the end, more of story, giving depth to the characters. There were characters, interesting characters in the story. He could have done that. I think it would have been a great speech. To summarize, he had a very good body, very good conclusion, very good introduction. He also had a very good delivery. If you can take up these suggestions, I think you would go great. Over to you.
Toastmaster Kavita. Now we move on to our last evaluators report, that is BDM Patani Raman sir's report on speech delivered by Toastmaster Damodaran. A short intro of Patani Raman sir. He has around 20 years of Toastmastering experience, served as a club president, coach, mentor, and sponsor. Started his career as a pharma marketing with Wokara and Cadilla. Now he serves as a lifestyle trainer. In 2023, he won the district table topics runner-up. He was a runner-up. In 2019, he was a champion in Division B evaluation contest. In 2023, he was a Division H evaluation runner-up. He is associated with many intellectual associations like MMA, MILT, ISPD, Hypnotic Circle, Punch Group. Currently a member of Madras Toastmasters Club and Chennai Tamil Toastmasters Club. Now I welcome DTM Distinguished Toastmaster Patani sir to deliver.
A last breath speech evoked echoes of not love, but terror and horror, and fires of adrenaline and adrenaline. Mr. General Evaluator, fellow members, honored guests, with a nice demonstration, shadow breath, you drew the audience's attention and accept my compliments for the success. It was a jungle adventure of thrill, and thrill. A personal narrative of jungle experience enabled you to draw the special map of Korean opening body conclusion with a smooth transition till the end of the speech. Village, shop, rice, vegetables, no Google, old man, caution, the leaves, tried you used, leaves, birds, and wind. And their movement, these words helped you or assisted you to build sparks of vibrant and vivid images. I could feel your sense of joy, pleasure, excitement in the breathtaking journey, a jungle journey. The path is Ulakkaru, but you didn't take one Ulakkai. Lunch and the rock climbing. You use descriptive words. 5 p.m., clouds gathered, forest getting darker, rains, water line, deep valley, wind howling, a nice phrase. Heartbeat thumping. It not only beggared description, but also enhanced your speech value and speech efficacy. You chose a personal narrative that contributed to your project objective, which is vocal variety, employing vocal variety. And we have seen so many minutes of your speech in this process. Now you can focus on to improve and enhance your speech level, maybe to the next level. It's about vocal variety. You had a remarkable content and a remarkable words and sentences framing. For example, boys, be careful, particularly the elephants and the sudden water rise. Where you could have, it's called rising tone and the falling tone. Tall fellow managed to hold the branch and jump down one by one. It was my turn, ladies and gentlemen. Where you know you are already fear stricken and the water rising level, and you are the last members where you could have employed both the rising tone and falling tone. Then trembling with fear, like what you will of Chandramukhi movie. So these were the few contexts where you could have employed, justifiably over the right. In public addresses, the hands in pocket to be avoided. Probably could have given a close, ladies and gentlemen, when you make a jungle put, please be cautious of that. If you could incorporate these few, definitely you can elevate yourself to become a great speaker. Back to you.
As I mentioned, I could also find a rich vocabulary in his Tamil speech. Was using a lot of jargons. Moving on to the tacting report, now I call upon timer, both offline and online dialogue. Lakshmi Priya and Meenakshi Gumaran to deliver the timer reports.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. It was really fantastic show we had today. It is a hybrid mode, so we, our team and other group, everyone work together and create a great impact today. So I'm here to deliver the prepared speeches standing report, and we have Meenakshi today. So it's you. I will be delivering the prepared speeches title report, and we have Meenakshi to deliver the table topic speakers and the evaluators report. So we have 4 prepared speeches today. First one is Toastmaster Chitra. The project timing is 5 to 7 minutes. She had completed around 4.56 minutes. And the prepared speaker 2, Toastmaster Anand. The project alignment is 5 to 7 minutes. The speech was around 4 to 4.57. Prepared speech for the Toastmaster third is Damodaran. It's 5 to 7 minutes, completed around 7.25. And fourth speaker is Toastmaster Vigneshwaran. It's 5 to 7 minutes and 6.36. We have the others upcoming. It's for the table topic and the evaluators. We have Meenakshi. Over to you.
Hello, all. The table topic speaker, the time limit is Toastmaster Shriram took 2 minutes 10 seconds. Toastmaster Vivekan took 2 minutes 14 seconds. Toastmaster Adit took 47 seconds. Toastmaster Sai took 52 seconds. Toastmaster Karthik took 1 minute 5 seconds. Toastmaster Sanjay took 1 minute 21 seconds. Toastmaster Kannan took 8 seconds. Toastmaster Supramani took 1 minute 11 seconds. Toastmaster Dayatra took 1 minute 35 seconds. And Toastmaster Bhagat took 1 minute 58 seconds. For evaluation session, Toastmaster Nisha Selvaraj took 3 minutes 17 seconds. Toastmaster Saroj took 2 minutes 35 seconds. Toastmaster Kavita took 3 minutes 14 seconds. And DTM part took 3 minutes 11 seconds. So all are eligible for polls except Toastmaster Kannan. Thank you. Back to the general evaluator.
Thank you for the evaluation. Now I call upon Toastmaster Vignesh to submit his outcome of Vignesh. Welcome to Toastmaster Sanjay. It's a wonderful session for combining both things. Here is the outcome of the report for today's meeting. The first session prepared speeches. Toastmaster Chitra she used it so 2 times. And Toastmaster Anand is a clear and flawless speech. And Toastmaster Damodaran 4 and 1 line. And Toastmaster Vigneshwaran 2 and 2 line and 2 source. Next, coming to table topics, Toastmaster Sriram 2 likes and 2 source. Next, Vivek 7 source and 1 off. And next, Toastmaster Aditya 3 source. Guest Sai Sudhi 8 likes. Next, Toastmaster Karthik 1 like and 2 source and 3 hours. Next, Toastmaster Sanjay 1 so and 1 hour. Next, Toastmaster Kannan 2 source. Guest Subramani 4 likes and 4 source. Next, come to evaluation points. Toastmaster Nisha Selvaraj 2 ones and 3 ones. Next, Toastmaster Saraj 2 ones, 2 source. DTM Patser clear and flawless speech. Next, Toastmaster Kavita 3 source and 1 hour. And the Toastmaster of the day Sri 4 runs and 5 source and 10 hours.
Next, table topics master, one man. Next, Toastmaster Saravanan, general evaluation. 3 hands, 2 souls, and 2 hours. That's the final. Thank you, Vignesh, for your report. Now I call upon Naveen for his grammar report.
Toastmaster Shivani, dream transform into thoughts and thoughts into action by APJ Abdul Kalam. Toastmaster Sarvanan, feedback is breakfast for champions. Constructive feedback imbibed. Toastmaster Chitra, trademark, beat around the bush, boredom. Toastmaster Anand, used word of the day once. Toastmaster Vigneshwaran, exotic, mesmerized, anxious. Toastmaster Damodaran, howling, shallow breath, stumbling, detailed bad. Word of the day twice, drill, thrill. Toastmaster Bhagat, reminiscence. Thank you.
Thank you, Naveen, for your grammarian report. Now, Shivani has to share some information to us.
So greetings Toastmasters and guests. The voting link has been shared in your WhatsApp group. And for online participants, the link has been shared in group as well as in the chat. So please fill out the voting link. Thank you.
We have come to the second of our meeting agenda today. So it's my report time. We started the meeting on time and we are also in safe zone to end it in a fair manner. Challenges in enabling a hybrid mode are all dealt in advance in a better way in this today's meeting. Still, the first speaker had a glitch to be worked upon later. All prepared speakers delivered a very good speech. The humorous speech in this today's speeches, another humorous speech contender who is going to compete our defending champion, Toastmaster Niladri, has emerged. Table topics master has engaged the guest as well as other Toastmasters on online Toastmasters as well. I felt he could have mentioned timer details in advance before starting the table topics so that people don't have surprise giving a guest. And also table topic master align at least few topics in line with the theme of the day because I felt nothing was relevant. And the fun time session which was done by Toastmaster Damodaran was engaging and interesting. Speech reports, feedbacks were all found to be constructive and concise. I could find no things to comment upon. Overall, it's a good meeting we had today. Over to TM.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Saravanan, for the constructive feedbacks and your thing. We have came to the end of this session. So I'd like to share a small thing of my own feedback on the Toastmaster Day as Toastmaster Day and the meeting. I was prepared very well. Yesterday only I was preparing for the theme of the day also, theme or Toastmaster of the Day. And I was so confident in what I'm going to deliver or what I had a vision to what I'm going to do. But after coming here, I got information that you have to use the mic. I had a fear of mic from the starting of my speaking in public speaking. So I started my Toastmaster 2 years ago. I was completely by setting the stage itself, it got gained confidence itself got me 1 year. So after that, this holding a mic and speaking was my biggest fear in myself. So I I was so the starting was little bit trembling and I was not able to do it. But I hope I do better in the next meetings while using speak mic. So with this, I had a fire of vision to do that in my community meeting. And I feel that love from the Toastmasters for the TFOD was so welcoming for me, and thank you all. So over to the presiding officer, Toastmaster mission.
Hi, good afternoon to everyone. The meeting, how was the meeting, guys? I need to experience a good thrilling one. Yeah, it's different, it's great, and we had a quite engaging session with the online participants also. Thanks for joining online and coordinating with us to conduct in a smooth way. Yeah, can we have some guest feedback? One or two. Who is coming first time, sir? Subramani.
So it's all great. So like meeting, I just missed the before prepared conversation from back. So I just missed that because I wasn't busy in another class. So that is also I missed. But it was a good section. Great, it's doing great. So I'll be connecting next week also. Surely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you all. This is my first stage and this is my first opportunity. I'm depending on everyone. And also I'm very happy that I was interacting with so many people. And I have to thank Vignesh in my belief who are leading the Toastmaster tool. And today I got a lot of things to learn. How I can do my job.
Hello. Actually, we have to learn from your club. So to be very open speaking, you all have so much energy. You are putting so much time to prepare, and it is all very professional, very standard. So this kind of practice I have seen in Medley Club very long back, some years back in Adyar, right? But I was not able to travel at that time. But now I see the same similar practice here, which is good, and it is encouraging for us to have a joint meeting with us also, so that we are able to also know how it is being done. So kudos to you all. It was a very good program.
Thanks for your words, sir. Since we have very, you are a neighboring club, and we had a, if we connect the joint meeting, it will create some networking. That is the main point of view for connecting this meeting. Yeah. We came to the fag end of the session, that is the felicitation of today's meeting. For felicitating this session, let me invite the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Shivi. Toastmaster Shivi. Okay. Yeah, we have in September, we have an interesting one. Can anyone guess? In Toastmasters session, I just gave a hint last meeting. In September, we have something to around the corner. Any guesses? Yes. For the contest, which is the main thing to introduce as a club, what we need to do for the contestants and for the members. Yeah. To gain, yeah, to prepare. To prepare the contestants as a club, what we need to do is we have to invite educational speakers. In our Madras Toastmasters Club, we had a plan of inviting various champions of District 120, evaluators, and the humorous champions. We will circulate a monthly calendar in a couple of 2 days. you will be keen towards those interesting announcement of the speakers, announcements, everything. I hope everyone to come for the next 1 month, because the 1 month was entirely packed with series of sessions with evaluators, and we had planned for another interesting factor also. Yeah, you came to know with that flyer. I want everyone to watch that flyer of monthly calendar of August 2025. Yeah. Yeah. For preparing the contestants and also for the judges, we have one more program organized by the TLA, that is called JTP, Judges Training Program. 3 days before, I circulated the link in the group. That is the Judges Training Program, which enables the members to know about the judging criteria, how the judges will be evaluating the speeches for the contest. From the contest point of view, how the speech to be structured. These kind of instructions will be conducted by the TLI. I want everyone, whether you are a contestant or you are going to be a member of this club, this judging criteria is very most important to know how to give a prepared speech itself. This criteria will help to modify our speeches. I want everyone to attend the JTP, which is coming on August 2. I already shared the link into the group. Everyone register the JTP session, because the registration is filling so fast because of the venue restrictions. You just register it, and if you are not going, you just transfer that link to someone else. I will arrange some other person to attend. Yeah, because the registration is filling so fast. That's why I'm highlighting here. Yeah, for facilitating the session, we have our Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Shri. Yeah.
Best role player of the day, Toastmaster Rohit as TT Master. Best table topic speaker, Toastmaster Dattatreya. Best evaluator, Toastmaster Kavita. Best speaker, Toastmaster Vignesh. Best ancillary role player, Toastmaster Lakshmi Priya as timer. Toastmasters of the month for June, Toastmaster Priyadarshini. First, Toastmaster. First time role player, Toastmaster Rohit as table topic master. Timer as Toastmaster Vignesh for our counter. First timer TM Naveen, Toastmaster Naveen for grammarian. Spotlight star, Toastmaster Damodaran as fun master.
Thanks for the exciting session for all the role players and the online participants and the offline participants here. I'm hereby adjoining the 778th joint meeting of Madras Toastmasters Club and the Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. Let's join for a group photo. Online participants can turn on a video. We can have a group picture. You can maybe.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks. Bye.
Can you ask everyone to join in? Some of them left, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Command Raj, ma'am, can you be on video? They are not able to hear me. Yeah, Meenakshi came. Meenakshi came actually. The role occupied a friend.
முன்னாடி நீ பேசுறது கிடைக்காது
Can you come a little bit front?
Three people can sit here. The chair.
வயசான காலத்துல
Thumbs up.
போச்சு இன்ஷோர்ட் ஞாபகப்படுத்தாதீங்க ரைட்டா மைல்டு ஹார்ட் அட்டாக் வந்துருச்சு Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Bye, sir. Okay. Thank you, Meenakshi. Thank you, Karthik. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you. Thank you all.
நல்லா பண்ணீங்க இன்னைக்கு டேபிள் டாபிக் கார்த்திக்.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.